Hi, and welcome back to the Y Factor. Welcome to Martin Scorsese and his world. His 10th collaboration with his earlier protege, Robert De Niro, and his 6th collaboration with his current love, Leonardo DiCaprio. Having all three of them together is a treat any film lover would yearn for. Although they did work on a 2015 short called The Audition, but this is the first time it's a full feature film. 3 minutes into the film, you have Leo on screen. 6 minutes into the film, you have both masterpieces together. Your dream is achieved. Scorsese, with The Irishman, pulled off a casting coup like no one before, with De Niro, Pacino, and Pesci together. He does the same thing with Killers of the Flower Moon. And it is all this which adds to the reason to see this film. If you can on the big screen, very good, because you want to witness this epic in today's time, to see Robert De Niro and Leonardo DiCaprio together with Martin Scorsese. Although DiCaprio and Leonardo have come in movie 30 years ago also, but seeing them at the prime, when you can say Bob is still at his prime. Based on the non-fiction book of the same name, which came out in 2017, on the real life incidents of the murders of the Osage in the 1920s Oklahoma, the movie to a very great extent is similar to what Oppenheimer brought to us. Some facets of reality which majority might not be aware of. Means it was a shocker to me to realize that the indigenous people were literally the richest in America per capita, per person. They were millionaires in their time in this time frame. Something which we've never seen before in majority of the English movies. And how the jealous white folk surreptitiously schemed, planned, and executed what is popularly known as their reign of terror, and ensured that these people lost their land and the oil money eventually. So it's a serious drama, and because it is serious drama and because of the advent of OTT, Scorsese has realized that he gets a free run. He did that with Irishman with a 3 hour plus runtime, and because this is co-produced by Apple TV and it's gonna be eventually out soon, this is 3.5 hours. He is in no hurry. He takes his time to build up the entire plot. The drama is slow burn. It is consistent, but there are no moments of high pitch and then a crescendo coming up and falling down again. The movie goes at an even pace throughout. So it requires an X amount of dedication towards this film. I repeat, because you're watching the film to watch these three maestros at play, the dedication towards the film that you will have to ensure and endure 3.5 hours of runtime. Why do I use the word endure? Because it's not a piece of everybody's day-to-day routine. You have to take the effort out to go and see this film in the theater, or even if it comes on OTT, to see it in one shot will require an X amount of effort, and that's why it's dedication. Robert De Niro is definitely going to be a strong contender for Best Supporting Actor in the race next year, and deservedly so. The film will not win any Best for Movies, I feel. I think that will strictly be going to Oppenheimer. Leo, from the word go, reminds you of a chameleon, because the way he's transformed into the character of Ernest is superfluous. To give you an example, in the early time, about 80s, Rakesh Roshan came with a film called Kamchor, where Suresh Oberoi and Rakesh Roshan were the two son-in-laws who only had one intent: to live off their father-in-law's money and marry their daughters. Leonardo DiCaprio is Rakesh Roshan of Kamcho. His entire intent, his entire body language is just will remind you all of Madan Chopra from Bazigar. That he wants to be there. He wants to usurp everything. He wants to, like he keeps on saying in the movie, I love money. And that's his only agenda in life. And he does it effortlessly. This is a film to watch for Leo's performance undoubtedly. Means, considering the fact that he was supposed to first play the FBI investigator Jesse Plemons, which is eventually played by Jesse Plemons, and then he went with Scorsese to change the entire thing so that he would play this character of Ernest. Undoubtedly means he has done full justice to the role, and that is why this will be one of his best performances. I'd say when I say best performances, I would say even better than Wolf of Wall Street, because Wolf of Wall Street was more about gusto and energy. This is a different Leo. This is not your Jack. This is not Cobb. This is not the Wolf. This is earnest, and that is the brilliance of the performance by Leo. All in all, this is definitely a movie which you should see. Will you be able to endure it in one shot? I doubt it. So, hence, wait for the Apple TV release. See it, you must. I'm going with a 3.5 on 5. This definitely has the Y factor. See it.